Okay, what are 5 benefits for a fitness studio to be using a CRM, otherwise known as a client or customer relation management software? That is what we're going to talk about in today's episode. So I find working with different businesses and different studios that the concept of a CRM is a little bit foreign to them. And that's because it is used traditionally in a corporate setting. It is usually historically used by a sales team in order to manage leads coming into the system and getting them to purchase the product, especially in the software as a service industry world. But it is still important to be using a CRM as a fitness studio. In fact, in many ways, apps like MindBody are a CRM in many ways. So what are the 5 benefits of using a CRM as a fitness studio? Number 1, information organization. By information, I mean access to not only all your members, which we usually think about, but also anybody who's ever, and I mean ever, inquired about your studio. Every phone call, every text message, every inquiry through Facebook or Instagram, any inquiry through Google My Business because they have a messaging feature now, any email, any of those. If you're not keeping track of the inquiries into your business, also known as a lead, but before they become a member, you are losing out on vital information. And CRMs manage those leads and keep them all in one place. It also ties into number 4, which I'll get to. Number 2 is you need to know which marketing channels are working and which are not. So by having all your leads in one place and then keeping track of which lead becomes a member, which can be, usually it's as easy as drag and dropping. I'm using my hand because it's a pipeline, and you take their name and you drop them into the purchase dial. And then, it does the back end does a whole bunch of calculations. You can then determine, okay, is it Facebook that's bringing in most of your new members, or is it Instagram? Is it organic search, or is it paid ads? If you're not keeping track of where your members are coming from in terms of your marketing strategy and the marketing channels, you're kind of then just throwing all your marketing energy, both time and money, your marketing energy at the wall. It's a spaghetti approach, and that's not useful long term. So you need to know which marketing channels are actually bringing in the most of your members, your paying members, and without a CRM, you won't really know. Number 3, personalization of services. So what you're able to do is create an ecosystem. So if you're a fitness studio that offers a variety of classes, so this doesn't really apply to somebody who's exclusively spin, but let's say variety classes, spin, yoga, Zumba, all those kinds of things, you can create marketing messages and marketing campaigns both through email and on social, specific for those people who are interested. And then the people who are not interested in, say, spin, they then get campaigns that are specific to something they are interested in, like yoga. So, and you can do that in a CRM by tagging what they're interested in and then sending out appropriate campaigns, email marketing, and again, that's social media, paid advertising, and email marketing, and physical mailers if you do that. Number 4 goes back into number 1 in information organization, which is one place for all your staff to keep track of all your leads and members. So if you have more than one person monitoring the front desk, and Jane talks to Barbara on Monday, but then Jane's not in on Tuesday, and Barbara calls back in, and Barbara has to explain her entire situation all over again to Dan on Tuesday, Barbara is going to get really, really frustrated. So by having a CRM, you have notes. Anytime you answer the call, you leave notes in the CRM so that on Tuesday when Dan comes in, he knows exactly what's going on with Barbara, and she feels like it's personalized. She doesn't have to explain herself again, and she can make the decision through the decision process to make the decision to join that much faster. Number 5, which I've touched on, is a multi-channel hub. So in today's age, we have people inquiring about our businesses from everywhere. We have telephone, we have email, we have forms on our website, we have Google My Business messaging, we have Instagram messaging, we have Facebook messaging. And if anybody's trying to keep up with that, you know how exhausting it is. Modern CRMs pull it all together, and all you do is log into one spot. 90% of them have some sort of app, so you can also be on your phone. And that's a huge benefit and time saver. And especially if you have leads contacting you from multiple directions, the CRM will bridge them all. And so you can see all the communication for one lead, regardless of channel, in one spot. So when it comes to CRMs, super, super important. Most fitness studios don't use them. I know why, because they don't understand the benefits of them. We have our own app that we've partnered with another agency that we provide to our studios that does everything like that. If you want more information on that, you can contact us, and we or send us a message. It's okay, because we'll get them. It doesn't matter where it comes from, and we'll give you a complimentary demo on how it works. Hopefully that kind of sheds some light on what a CRM is. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. Thanks, and have a great day.